Hello, welcome back to a new reading. Let's see today's energy. What can you expect? What is in the cards for the viewer today for their highest good and information they need to continue in a positive way? Let's have an overall energy. Let's have an overall energy here. Hope everyone is doing well, enjoying their lives. Third chakra, Archangel Samuel, number 37. That is the solar plexus chakra. That is about taking back your power, feeling the passion for life again, where you really find something that you enjoy doing, and that could even be a job that is so much fun to do that it doesn't feel like a job even. So what are you passionate about right now? What direction are you heading in? Let's see. The Queen of Swords. I think you have a clear thought about that. What is your next step? You can feel the desire for something new coming your way. I don't think this is what you are currently doing. I think this is something new coming. An idea you had maybe for years that suddenly you find a way how to approach it, maybe even make it an income for you. So I think you are really heading in a new direction where you can feel very passionate about what you're doing. The Four of Swords. Yeah. You are quite relieved that you have found out what is your next step. And if you don't feel it yet, I feel this is just around the corner. It's just that you don't have to chase what you really want, but you need to allow it to open up and the possibilities coming your way, where you see that chasing things are never good, because you will chase it for the rest of your life. Nothing will even happen about that. But you plant the seeds for what you desire, for what you want to accomplish, and then you relax and open yourself for possibilities coming your way. And I think that is exactly what you are doing. Look at this, the King of Cups. He is so confident, emotional, stable, and he has a very nurturing nature, even if it is powerful and really, I wouldn't say strict, but very firm about what he wants in his life. And I think this is the energy you are picking up on. You have had enough of living other people's life. For now, you want to step into the energy where you feel you are doing something that is aligned with your own desires. And that is a turning point for you. So let's have more information about this. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You have run other people's errands for so long, and that made you quite exhausted. It was a hard task to do. And that is when we do something for others all the time and neglect our own needs. That is what happens. But you are ready to put down the burden, to pick up yourself and find your own desires for how you want to live your life. The Eight of Swords, yeah. You have felt quite trapped in the situation, and maybe you still are, but I believe this is the one where you are heading into now. This is the old energy where you put it down. The stuck energy is not for you anymore, because you have a total new view of your situation and what you really want to accomplish. So let's have one more card. Yeah, the Page of Swords. That is you, first of all, learning to know yourself on a total new level. And you acknowledge your own needs. And you even want to learn more of how you can be successful by meeting your own desires, to live your own life to the fullest. That is what this reading is about. And the underlier is the Four of Pentacles. You seek stability, security in your own life. And you want to balance that out with what has been expecting for you from others for so many years. You're leaving that behind. You are really turning the back to challenging times and see that the life is about so much more. So let's have one final card from the universe. Can we have any more advice for the viewer? Can we have any more advice for the situation they are heading into? Can we have any more advice? Let's have one more card here. One card, please. There you go. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. And I think that is the realization you have come to. You want more out of life. So, with that, I wish you a wonderful day. And know when the inner gut feels good and it gives you a good feeling, you are on the right way. Have a beautiful day. See you next time. Bye.